Hi, so we're back with reinforcing the recall, and we're doing it around, as you can see, maximum distractions. And this is where, and this is really where you want to be reinforcing the recall. So this is where you're really going to be starting to use your nick. Now again, you should have spent many weeks working in a minimal distraction environment, just conditioning them to the pager and shaping and conditioning their behaviour. So once you start upping the distractions and they become more focused and their drive is up, sometimes they may not feel the pager, so you need to reinforce that with the nick. So this is what we're going to be doing today, again around the maximum distraction. So let's get this guys to the pond. Another thing, always remember to have your treats. Scarlet! 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 Thank you. Good. All three. Okay, so Delbert's a deaf dog. He's the one I just paged. Just need to be aware that I'm the one paging him. So again, we won't be using a nick on Delbert. He's not, as I say, he's completely deaf. He's just picking up the pager and understanding that's us communicating with him. So again, the pager is a great tool for deaf dogs. Jake! Good! Yay! Yay! Good. So again, what I'm doing, I'm just paging Delbert and feeding the treats. So he understands it's just myself that's communicating with him. Normally Kelly does his exercise with him. Scarlet! Scarlet! All through. Got it! Yes! I believe Kelly's going to be doing the remote. Oh, okay, yeah, of course.
You need to do it.
So again, when the dog's in drive, or most in drive, that's when to use the nick. Because again, it's just reinforcing that recall. When before it was kind of an option to them, when now it's no longer an option, we really need them to come back to us. I mean, you can see the application for it as well. If your dog's running towards something that's going to cause itself to be in danger, then it becomes extremely valuable, such as going towards a road or maybe a dangerous dog, and you really need to get that dog back to you. That's when you really need to hit it with the nick. Again, just to reinforce that recall. Scarlet! Yeah! And again, as you can see, even using the nick, they're not losing any kind of attitude towards the training. In fact, if anything, they seem more motivated. And they accelerate in your direction, which is exactly what you need. Scarlet! Yeah! Straight through the spider web. I don't like spiders. Scarlet! Yeah. Scarlet! Yeah. Oh, I dealt with it. Molly! Scarlet! So again with Molly, not using the nick, we're just using the pager, and that really does spin around on the spot, that does. Give it a recall, she has a great recall. Scarlet! Scarlet! Good! Molly! Good! Yay! Scarlet! Again, it's another application. If you guys live in wooded areas and your dog's running off into the bush, and you're not sure what's there, you can always recall it. Scarlet! Scarlet! Good! Scarlet! Yeah. All through. So again, I just really want to touch, since we have a deaf dog here, Delbert, I just really want to touch on the pager collar. And if you have a deaf dog or know anyone has a deaf dog, certainly get in touch with us. We'll do our best to help you as much as we can. But the pager collar has really opened up a new world for deaf dogs. And it's a great way to have, communicate with your deaf dog and for it to understand what you're communicating. Got it! Got it! Okay. Got it! So we're going to carry on walking these dogs. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to get in touch. As you can see, it's a great tool. It's the best tool out there. It's really revolutionary. And I'll speak to you soon. Take care.